Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Currently, at the moment, we're in the middle of the Dead Money DLC. We've already met God, currently not Dog, and we're heading over to Dean? Domino? I believe there was a comment from last stream telling me to not use the barter option for this particular companion. So, I'll try to avoid doing that. Because from my understanding, there is, like, a very specific set of things that you can do to completely mess up your dead money run. Which, kinda sucks for experimentation. But hey, we'll abide by it. Ooh. I didn't even realize this was locked. Come on. Ah! So close. Jeez, you really gotta fine-tune that. It won't mess up my run. Consequences, I see. Well, regardless. Oh shit. I'll adhere by the warnings and stay away. Should I be using this? I only have like, yeah, I only have a certain number of bullets left. We do have other things, and then I can use the cosmic knife afterward, which... Wait, did I... Ooh, police pistol. Yeah, I can use that. I believe I set this to a number, didn't I? Was it 3? Yeah. There you go. Just make sure he doesn't get back up. One is unfortunately on this gun. Let me set... Can I... there we go. Okay. Forgot to do that for a second. Put to 1, put to 3. Nice. We had way more bullets on this. Yo. Okay. I forgot about that. There's poison fog everywhere, man. Can't go through any of these sections.
Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Take that just in case. Could be good for God over there. As an extra weapon, or to repair his. Although I'm not even sure if he's using it. There's stuff through the fog? I'd assumed that I would get like some sort of mask or something in order to be able to traverse those areas later. And it would just kill me, but I guess I could just save and try. Listen to the bad Fallout boy. Well, that would be a very quick way to lose my channel. Also, hello, what's up, Jack? But, yeah, let me just save. And... Is there anything through? Anything in here? Oh. Med X. That's a sink.
Trying to lose me in the cloud. Not a chance.
Scrap electronics, fusion batteries, conductors. Programmer's Digest. I don't really need that, but I might as well. Random eyeglasses. I wonder if that'll help me see through the fog. Unfortunately, I don't think this is Persona 4. Wait, when it comes to healing items, what do I have? I have some stuff. Okay. Not completely screwed by taking some damage here. Okay. We just drink some water, I guess? Oh, he's up there. Make sure we get as many coins as we can, though. Yeah, I know. Uh-oh.
I'll end you. Something needs to die.
Oh, shit. No, don't aggro on me.
Set that radio signal on repeat.
That felt
There we go.
good. The idiot swallowed his collar.
Right. I could probably get away with just doing one swipe with the knife. But just to make sure. Doing the zombie apocalypse, make sure to double tap, my dudes.
Tortoises keep rolling in.
Ooh. If I get 500, is that just the next achievement, or is that the maximum amount? Pretty lady. Probably long dead by now, unfortunately. Ooh, nice. I wonder if I could drop off without taking any damage. I'm not gonna test it, but...
Couldn't think well enough alone.
Okay. Okay, that heads up to the person we're looking for. Make sure we don't lose anything. We need to become loot goblins right now, because we don't have any loot.
Boy instead of this bear trap.
What is this? This isn't the hand symbol, it's a heart? With an arrow stuck through it.
Idiot swallowed his collar.
Some guy who got heartbroken decided to leave random ammo around. Thank goodness. Hello? You just have this on? All of them. I don't trust this.
At least this one seems like a straight shooter. Or sucker.
Oh. I can just cook stuff. Very nice. Not that I know how to cook anything.
More old world gold.
Even a loading screen? Unfortunately, no. I have not taken notice of this name.
At least this one seems like a straight shooter. Or sucker.
Yeah. All the way, God. It's just kind of here. Oh. Me. Hi?
That
Why are you
crosses
red?
Me, they'll regret it. Even if they don't, they still might.
Oh man. It was all that poisonous fog. Hello? Oh, that's because I was crouching.
Have a seat, and then we'll talk.
Gold.
What up?
The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
My explosives level is only 1 below the check mark. Gosh darn it. What are you talking about? Not one for sitting when the clock's ticking. What are you talking about?
Might be a bit rude, but that chair you're sitting in, it's got a shaped charge in the seat cushion. Get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red.
I don't like that mental image.
Let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
I'll save my questions for the end. Please, go on.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
Barter 50. Your negotiation skills assume you're bargaining from a position of strength. I'm going to assume this is the barter option that I was warned against. Different consequences. I think I will adhere by the warnings, but we'll see. What do you want?
Good, good. Then we're in business. I may be a betting man, but I like it when the odds are in our favor. If you're here with who I think, then I'd rather have you on my side than his. An ace in the hole. You want to live, I want what's in the Madre. Real simple.
We're actually going for the prize. Bro's trying to hit the jackpot. You can say you're on the hot seat right now. I feel like that's kind of understating that I'm currently sitting on a bomb. But what's up, Loonington? Is the barter choice that bad? No idea. It's certainly a different outcome, that's for sure. I'm in. If that's all, let's head out. Let's head out.
All right. But you already got company, so tell you what. I'll
Okay,
meet you
same
at the
rules apply.
fountain.
I can only have one companion
You'll
with me.
have to take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see. It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it. If you didn't already force the lock to the gate, that is.
What does he mean by that? So he just has, like, the key to go through that? Or does he, like, make the poisonous cloud,
Almost got
give us
away.
immunity to it?
Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
There's the poster on the floor. Oh. Casino Lounge every Friday evening, 9 to 1 a.m. In person, Dean Domino and his great
It's your own
orchestra.
fault you're here. Couldn't leave
I feel like he's had better days. I will say that the poster does look familiar. Although I couldn't say where exactly I've seen it, since there are so many different posters out there. Is the beeping annoying yet? I mean, I don't currently hear any.
It's your own fault.
It's probably during the, radio sections. Okay. Yeah, we go through the fog a little bit, but we'll be fine. Basically follow Frank Sinatra? I mean, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if Frank Sinatra was actually a character. Wait, did we...
Air tastes like copper.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Gold.
No. There we go. Just in case. I guess that means I didn't go up here. A pressure plate? Nani? The freak?
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
Let me do a quick save. What is this gonna do? Probably a trap of some sort. Is there like grenade somewhere? Disarm. Okay. Why is this place guarded? What was that going to trigger? Oh. I see. Not good. Definitely don't want to get hit by this.
Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
Disarm. There we go. Not gonna catch me ever again. These gosh darn mines and traps. They've hit me far too many times in this playthrough. Oh shit!
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't
Wait.
leave well enough alone.
We already deactivated? I literally just walked right over it. Ooh, coins!
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
Might as well take it.
Can't believe the idiots.
Also, it's like on 4 loading screens? Yeah, it's basically what Dino's saying. I barely ever see the loading screen. Oh, shit! Don't worry, I didn't panic. Thank you for the money. This was the usual way to go, I'm assuming. But we took the shortcut because I had lockpicking. Oh, God! Oh, okay, oh! Hot tamale! I guess, you triggered the trap for us and, there we go. Just like that. Thanks. Any good loot here? Yes. Okay, good thing we checked. Not taking that dirty water. Blamco, maybe. I'm fine with taking a bit of radiation if that means we, like, really, really need the health. God might be giving you a perk that helps with traps, maybe? Perks. I wish there was a way to sort through any of these. I have so many. Yeah, okay. Maybe it just didn't trigger, maybe God helped me. God saved me. I'm not a changed man. I see. In my footsteps. Oh, yeah, that's right. I recall that from last time. There it is. When God is a companion, he grants you increased stealth as well as the ability to step lightly around placed traps. So that's why we didn't trigger it. Jesus. That was like aimed right at that gas canister, would have blown me up.
It's your own fault.
So that's why I was recommended to go and pick up God first. Before trying to get to this guy. Oh shit! It'll never get me.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
I don't have to go through this, but loot. Okay. Some more mines down there, but we don't really need to go and take some more poison fog damage. Like that.
Almost got away.
Almost got away. It was just a little bit of fog.
Then the idiot's hunger screws it.
Dog's perk just means that ghost people killed by him stay dead without you having to cut off a limb. I mean, it's not really that useful, because like I can just walk over and then use a knife anyways. Guess it's a little bit of an inconvenience, but still, I'd rather not die.
Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Anyways. Let's go to the third and last companion. Oh, conductor. Okay. That should be everything here.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his.
What's up, Steve?
Kill this
Oh.
one before they call others.
Oi! Critical strike on guard. Oh, no. What have we done? The frick? What's hitting me? Oh. Shit.
Let's kill them, dog.
I might have screwed up. Ow. Jesus. Yikes, bro. Do we have any... It's a little bit of reds. Actually, not gonna lie, it's not even worth it. Why'd I even pick it up? I haven't taken them, so I ended up forgetting.
Good.
Yeesh. Imagine if zombies knew how to throw spears. Okay, what's this? Rah! I'll take all this. Thank you very much. Let's try to get over there without having to go through too much combat.
Their taste like copper. Right behind you.
No. Can't go that way. Do I have a map of this place? I do. We can basically just go back the same way now. The backstory of what ghost people are? Oh, I mean, of course there's gonna be lore there. Hopefully we do find the terminals. That's the entire point I'm playing the game. The lore. Ooh. What the? If this were any other game, I would say this was like a boss arena.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Wait, what, did I just pick up an automatic rifle? Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, I have two of these. Let me repair one. Very nice. Don't really need that firepower right now, but having it on hand is going to be super nice. And let's repair this. Holy moly. There we go. The NCR emergency radio will work here? Can they even get here? I have a feeling this is extremely high. Oh, it's a hologram vendor. Can I just take the money? Ooh, return outfit item. Hmm? What does that do for me? Allows the user to return the selected item for Sierra Madre chips. Oh, so I just get to sell stuff?
The idiot's hunger screws it up.
Food. Excuse me. Oh! I almost missed that. Casual wear. Oh, wait a minute.
Idiot swallowed his collar.
Yeah, I can return that at the vendor and get money for that, right? Yeah, I should be able to sell this stuff, hopefully. Is that a card? No, just a random piece of paper. Usually just wear the best armor, just face blast and melee, making most of the shots land on the enemy.
Maybe thought
A small arm skill, huh?
on my neck.
Fortunately, we didn't go live ammo with our build. It is good though that there seems to be so many fun ways to play the game. With like the melee build. Or a survival build. Which I'm not really too sure on the viability. But that's probably because I haven't really delved into the crafting side of things for the game. It's just not something that interests me usually. I am not much of a Minecrafter. Dandy boy apples. I'll take it, because it sounds funny. Ooh. I will go back and talk to the vendor, don't worry. Just making sure I grab everything before I do. Are all these locks so difficult? Nope, not that way. Come on. All for 6 more chips. Oh, hey! We got the achievement. Let's go. 500 out of 500. I'm hoarding these things, man. The luck build as well, which is apparently super OP in several different Fallout games. Usually not something that I would... Oh god. I would think of going for. Because it's never that great in other games. I really need something to heal up. I've only got the stim packs. Let's talk to the vendor. He stares at me. Do you have anything I can buy? Oh. Instamash. I can buy some pre-war money. 27,500 caps. What? Holy moly. Okay, you do have some stim packs, which I do want. Those are 82. I'm not gonna sell you my automatic rifle. Some C4. I mean, that's much too expensive. Because you don't have any caps in reserve, so anything that goes over is, okay. There we go. Then I'll sell some cigarettes. Sell all these clothes. You can sell him pre-war money for caps value. Oh. Okay. Where's my pre-war money? 9. Might as well use it here. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's because the value is 11. Gotcha. I need 5 more caps. There you go. I'll take it. Easy. Well, that was an interesting trade. Built before caps became a thing, so it was back during the heyday of this place. I see.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
I had to play the DLC. What can I say?
Touched by radiation, and you choose to spend your time here. You could have just left, but you're too obsessed.
Ace of Spades. There are collectible cards?
At least he had the sense to know his own name without carving it into his chest.
Okay. Now, I'm kind of curious, what is your ability? Can you... And I guess I just have to
If
talk
it
to you.
isn't the clever one, what do you want?
The nukes went off the day before the grand opening. Ah, yeah, you're right. Yep, this is the Dead Money DLC, Jack. Time for us to part ways.
You want us to split up? All three of us?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll make more progress on my own. Just don't get us killed.
Alright.
The truth, buddy.
Hi,
is
pretty
this.
lady.
You and me were now family.
Oi.
Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong. What's the next step?
Have other people shown up in search of the Sierra Madre?
Tourists, you bet. They don't stay long, and they don't stay alive long. If they survive the cloud, the ghost people, the traps, then greed takes over, and they start sizing each other up for funeral suits.
So they all killed each other?
Sure. First they figure they can get out, escape. Then they start thinking it over, start thinking about how they can have it all. They start weighing the odds, taking risks, and then taking each other out. Bomb collars are not. Although, it's odd. The bomb collars weren't linked before like they are now. Guess someone learned what the problem was.
Yo, what's up, Gallon? Welcome to the stream. I have heard that it's not people's favorite, but in the sake of completionist, I just want to experience it for myself, and then we'll judge it based on the other DLCs as well. What happened?
Dead. Either got killed by one of the villa's attractions, locals, or the beautiful weather. Can tell you right now, they didn't stick close to each other, and when they did, they let down their guard at the wrong moment. Some left signposts to others trying to help them out. Just led to them getting killed by someone a little more greedy than they were.
So does that mean the heart with the arrow through it, or like the glow-in-the-dark hand, that's from the previous visitors who left stuff to help others out? Yo, what's up, Mr. Cranberry? DLC is very good for lore, if nothing else. Well, hey, that's what we're all about. Any advice to getting through this?
Well, considering my life's on the line too, yeah. A few things. First off, keep everyone together. Keep checking behind you. Make sure your partners are following. Don't let them wander. Also, don't go running crazy everywhere. Almost every inch of this town is lethal. So if you're not sure, take it real slow. And speaking of slow, don't go shouting or attracting attention. Go quiet. The ghost people find you, it's over.
Yeah, I gotta readapt my playstyle. It's been a while since I've felt in danger of dying. I don't have my power armor suit or my super OP weapons anymore. These ghost people, they're the only ones alive around here?
Alive's a tricky word. The locals, the ghost people, not sure it applies to them. They're a little uncivilized. They don't talk much. As in, at all.
Ghost people? What could have caused this? I mean, I don't think Fallout delves into any supernatural stuff, right? It's something to do with the radiation? Or maybe it does, I don't know. I walked over almost every trap this place has to offer. Thankfully I had, God's perk earlier, so I was able to avoid a pretty nasty one. Great at creating feelings of despair. Awesome. We're back in Danganronpa yet again. Also, hello there, Argoth. Story for this DLC is good. I thought it was a random hidden gem. Ooh. Nice. Does sometimes. The hollow rifle is actually one of the best energy weapons in the game. The problem is ammo for it. We'll have to find some stuff to craft for it, pretty much. I think using the pistol for now is great. But yeah, just definitely have to save the ammo on the hollow rifle for something bigger, as I'm sure we'll likely run into more difficult situations. Have you tried to deal with them?
Tried talking to them, bribing them, leaving food. Nothing. In the years since, they haven't changed their approach, but I sure have. They catch you, they drag you into the cloud, and you're not coming back out. After that, having your necktie go off would be mercy.
Drag you into the cloud.
Stay out of their way. They don't die easy.
Well, we call them ghost people, but I mean, they do eventually get back up. If we sever their limbs, they don't. What causes that? How tough are they?
You shoot them, they get back up. You stab them, they get back up. That's why I have explosives all over this place. Unless you blow them up, chop them up, disintegrate them, the ghost people don't go down. Not enough bullets in the town to spend on them. So unless you're a real good shot, save one for yourself right before they catch you.
Damn. My gun level is not high enough for this one. He doesn't know. Unfortunately, there's a lot of things I don't know about Fallout. That is true. You get to have a cool gas mask. Honestly, worth it to become a ghost person. Where did they come from? Where'd they go? Is there anything else? Where did they come from?
Friend, there's more mysteries in heaven and earth. Wait, no. There is more between heaven and earth. Oh, forget it. I'd sooner ask what makes me an undying son of a bitch than spend any thought as to why they crawl to life here. I'm counting myself lucky I still have my faculties. They sure don't. Then again, they may not have had the focus I do.
Focus?
Always had the Sierra Madre to keep my mind occupied. Most folks, they don't have the same drive, the same need. Not worth my time. Pretty much ghost people before the bomb, now ghost people after.
What does that mean? Ghost people before the bomb, ghost people after? No drive. Is there anything else about them I should know?
Whatever we do, don't rile them up. Normally there's only a few, maybe a pack. There's more out there, a lot more. If they find out someone's trespassing, it'd be shaking a hornet's nest. Don't want to think how many of them could fill these streets.
Oh, I see. Gotcha, Dino. I was thinking a little too far into that. No, he's just saying they're filthy normies. Gotcha. And other questions?
Of course you do. Let's hear them.
Found one of your stashes. Why did you leave them around the villa?
Why? Survival. I still needed to leave the residential area to scrounge up supplies, and I don't like taking chances. The villa's dangerous. So I left weapons and stims in case I got in a tight spot. And of course you show up putting your mitts on everything. I suppose this qualifies as an emergency, so I'm not complaining. Much.
I see. Ground supplies like what?
I still need to eat. At least I think I do.
Do you?
The villa provides, even if it's not as glamorous as the Cantina Madrid. Once I, realized what you could scrounge up around here, I had a lot of time to experiment. Not the best chef, but, here's the mix, if you can
What
stomach
exactly
it.
do you eat?
I call it a Sierra Madre Martini.
They do need to eat, okay. So ghouls do need something to sustain themselves. It's unclear. Mixed messages. How do you make it?
Scrape some cloud residue off the walls, mash it in a tin can with some junk food from the machines, then hold your nose and down it. There's electric hot plates around if you can't find a campfire to mix it at. Also, there's other recipes you can do with the cloud residue, although it might take a hardier survivalist than me to brew them. I stick to martinis.
Here's another question. What is cloud residue? Because what I'm assuming right now is that it's like radiation residue from the poisonous cloud on the walls, and that does not sound appetizing. The ghoul in the show munches on some cherry tomatoes. Hey, that's all they need to keep going, I guess. Technically, he needs only radiation. Oh. There's not enough radiation he needs to consume calories. Gotcha. Condensation of the cloud on the walls? Yuck. Dita's taught you the Sierra Madre Martini perk, in quotations, allowing you to mix cloud residue and junk food in a tin can at a campfire or electric hot plate for a surprisingly strong restorative and disgusting drink. Maybe I'll try to make it, but my survival skill is absolute doo-doo. Is there anything else? Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff. What are the vending machines?
Those little company stores. Sinclair's toy boxes. Put in a casino chip, get a treat. Like you're some dog doing tricks. Take any of the casino chips, put them into the machine, and you'll get something out. A snack, a cola, something to mend a tear in your shirt. Sometimes you have to know exactly what to ask for. Other times, there's codes for, unconventional items. For emergencies.
I've never seen machines like those before.
Yeah, well, machines like those weren't unusual before the bomb. Maybe to you they're amazing. To me, they're grifters without the personality.
I see. Grifters?
Sinclair made sure if you spent money here, it went one direction. Although that's not how he described it.
I mean, isn't that basically all casinos? Like, how else are they gonna make a profit? How did he describe it?
Called it self-sufficient. Like he was doing the residents a favor. Right.
What other items can you get?
If it's an emergency, you can get chems for any, condition. Sinclair left that for doctors and trained professionals, not the common folk. Even security and maintenance could get special supplies out of them. Staff had codes on little cards they could use to unlock them.
Where can I find these cards?
Around. Don't have much use for them myself. Not worth the risk to get them. I got all the basics covered as long as I have the chips to pay for them. I don't need much.
Well, yeah. Just seeing as what you currently are. And makes a whole lot of sense. Tell me about the cloud.
The cloud showed up after the bomb, I think. I got used to it in small doses.
I think.
Now it covers the city. Over the years, it kept climbing up out of the Sierra Madre until it was curtains for the sun. Didn't see the sky again. Doesn't seem to bother the ghost people. Can't see through it too well, though, so sometimes I can use the cloud for cover. If I get desperate.
Is this supposed to be like a nuclear winter, in a way? If it was caused by the bomb that hit here. What can you tell me about the villa in the town?
Residential area, clinic, police station. Should keep away from the police station. It's a ghost people hangout. Salida del Sol, Puesta del Sol are East Town, West Town. Sunrise and sunset. Or were when the streets and sky weren't covered with toxic gas. Ghost people don't come into the villa much. West Town and East Town, though, they're thick with the cloud and ghost people. Like hunting grounds. It's your time, and if you want...
Yeah. I want to know as much as I possibly can. What weapons are you skilled with?
Not one for fighting, if we can avoid it. Still, wasn't bad at the pistol range. And over the years, I've learned how to handle a knife. And explosives a bit. A bit. Made a lot of mistakes along the way. Still have my fingers, though.
Good for you. Let's go.
Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
Dina's giving you the unclean living perk. That doesn't sound great. I do not worship Nurgle, no. This perk grants you a short period of time before taking damage inside a toxic cloud, as well as reducing the amount of damage you take inside the toxic cloud by 25%. So that's why. Let's go through a cloud. Makes it a little bit easier.
You sure came a long way to rob this place. Guess green.
Maybe I should take a look at one of the vending machines and potentially grab a stim pack, if they have any. Don't need the magnum rounds. How many doctor bags do I have, actually? Oh. There we go. Return.
Those
Return.
machines.
More chips. Very nice. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to find the codes for stim packs. If there is going to be any. Let me check my inventory for doctor bags. Actually, can I just go to here? I don't have any.
Sinclair.
I should definitely have a few on hand. Just in case something goes horribly wrong. Not 9 of them. I'll take 2.
Little gifts.
Okay.
Lasted longer than he did. If you need food, stims, put in a chip. Hold out your hand.
Oh my god, this guy just won't stop talking. Actually... No, okay, he does have a weapon. Let's go. Ah, that's right, the medical district.
Hell on my knees.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just remembered. We got like a warning when we came through here, didn't we? That we had to like destroy some radios or something.
Place is haunted. Got ghosts walking in it.
Oh shit. Yep, there we go. Although, that's gonna draw some attention, probably. Hello? I know that you walked by here. Let's try to avoid combat if we can. I dislike this music immensely. Not because it's bad, but because this is in October. Yo, what up, Jake? Welcome. Oh, gosh darn it, I have to go that way. Alright, well... Let's just deal with it.
Of course. It was getting too
Oh god. Stop sidestepping. You're not fucking Tyranid warrior from Space Marine. Oi! Yeah!
Nice finish.
Gosh darn it. Anyways. Make sure you never get back up again. Yeah! Hurrah! If only I could actually hit you. Ah, man, these hurt. These hurt real bad. Well, what's my current condition? Okay, we're doing okay. At least our limbs aren't taking any damage. Oh, wait, what about my armor? Not good. Not good. I could repair with the Dead Money jumpsuit. So there's that at least. Oh shit. Where is it? I don't see it. But anyways, I think we're gonna have to engage here.
Of course, he's not dead.
There we go.
It's a trick. Get an axe.
Oh, sneak attack crit. I'm backing the frick up. And then trick saving. Oh shit.
Of course. It was getting too quiet.
Where is it? Where is it? Where the frick is it?
Getting real tired.
Where is it? Okay, I'll have to rush in faster and try and find that. Oi! Oh jeez, their getting up animation's super creepy.
Better make sure he's dead.
Okay,
Poke him with a stick or something.
where? There you are. Screw you. I stab you.
Going to need a hand here.
Come here. You fool.
Nice finish.
Okay, jeez. Gosh, no wonder why the beeping sound gives pun PTSD. Oh, man. I can see this mechanic become real annoying. Anyways, let's explore. Ooh.
I can help you.
Toxins, but... might be something here. I might as well take all this stuff so I can sell it. Hello? Ooh! Wait, watch out for traps. Sometimes it's better to run through than look back and try to find them. Gotcha. I'll take that chessboard. I really love playing chess. Oh! 9 of diamonds. Uh-oh. I'll take the toaster and sell it. PTSD, why? I think I'm about to experience much more of that. And it's gonna be a lot more painful than what we went through just there.
Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
What is causing the cloud to grow? Does the radiation just build upon itself? Massing into massive radiation. Teddy bear. A lot more of that. Uh-oh. Well, something to look forward to. Can I drop off this ledge? I can. Is this where I want it to go? I don't think so now. This was where I was. Don't worry about it, huh?
You sure came a long
All
way
right.
to rob this
Yeah.
place.
I'll just go along on my merry way and try to enjoy the journey. You know, smell the toxic fumes along the way. Isn't that just what life is about? I'm very scared. Can I sell this poster? This lady is very pretty. Can't, no. Oh. Almost missed out on that. Anyways. Hello. I know you're in here. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Oh, it's probably on the floor doing the dinosaur. Okay. Ooh, 6 of diamonds.
Sierra Madre may wait, not me.
The woman in the hologram? Probably. She has very similar hips to the woman in the hologram. Oh. Very hard. Got it just like that. Professional lockpicker. A switchblade. I can use that to repair stuff. I'll take the scrap electronics, why not? Okay. The treasure is the toxins we absorb along the way. Poisonous fumes are my power. He doesn't know. And what he doesn't know won't be able to hurt him. King of clubs. I'm gonna get a ton of cards. I don't know what I'm gonna be using any of this for. Hopefully not Caravan. Or whatever the card game was. Yeesh. I guess I am trapped in here with you. Wouldn't that be so tragic after saying such an epic line, then absolutely failing? Probably is from a caravan deck. Shucks, dude. Gosh darn it. Oh, well. The only time I did try to interact with the card game in one of these RPGs was in Knights of the Old Republic 2. And that took a whole lot of convincing for me to do that. Oh, stash.
Sierra Madre is not getting any younger.
What do you have against Caravan? The first time I tried it, it bugged out the game, and the game crashed. So, I don't particularly enjoy that.
I know we're in a bad spot.
Lazak is fun. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Lazak is pretty fun. But I just didn't understand how to play it initially. Because I don't know how to play card games. Like, I had never played blackjack before. And everybody in chat was trying to explain to me, yeah, it's just like blackjack. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Oh, oh, come on. Blackjack for nerds. The thing that I disliked about it was that the AI clearly cheats sometimes. So oftentimes it was a matter of chance. Anyways, let's do this. Where is it? Where are you? Where? Okay. Card games are just video games for old people? You take that back. You take that back, Dino. I love card games. I think I have like 1,300 hours in Shadowverse. I thought it was super fun. And they also had really big titty demon ladies, so it was quite appealing for me, let's say.
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
I did also try out Yu-Gi-Oh! And I got pretty far in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. But I don't want to play that game ever again. At least not against any meta decks. Oh, I love sitting there for 5 minutes not doing anything. Just to find out that I don't get to play the game.
This crouching's hell on my knees.
I should try some of the other card games. I've heard they're pretty fun, but eh. There's always that inherent thing about card games where, like, if you draw your bricks, then you're just kind of, it's just kind of over. There really isn't anything you can do about that. You just got outplayed. I hate modern Yu-Gi-Oh! It's all about summoning half your deck in the first turn and filling the field with beatstick boss monsters. Bro, I'm sitting here playing Witchcrafters. I go second, and then I had to play through apparently 6 Omni Negates and 2 hand traps. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I supposed to do? Just give up, I guess. Or, I forget what that deck was called. Was it Kashtira? That denies, your monster spaces, so you can't summon monsters? What the fuck? But yeah. Yo, what's up, DNA? Welcome. Didn't Nintendo originate as a playing card manufacturing company? That I'm not sure, but I heard the Pokemon TCG is, pretty... It's there. Oh, Christine.
What are we doing here? This place is... well, it's haunted.
Clinic security terminal. What's the card game in Witcher 3? I did play a little bit of that. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I forgot what it was called. Gwent, was it? Yeah, it's Gwent. Okay. I think it has its own separate card game as well. Pretty fun. Status patrolling 2nd floor. Holy moly. Security Protocols 2.4. Security Protocol holograms do just as the name implies, provide security. They perform this function better than most conventional security guards. What do the holograms do? Appearance 2.4.1. Security holograms have been programmed with the case-specific Sierra Madre protocols. Not only do security holograms look like Sierra Madre personnel, they will respond to threats or unauthorized personnel just as conventional security guards would. Security Protocols 2.5. Security holograms use field of view sensors to perceive their environment and to aid in pathing, while later versions will feature upgrades that allow for a 360-degree perception arc. The memory cells in current hologram emitters can only perceive their environment in a cone in front of them. They can, however, change facing as needed and scan their environment for unauthorized activity. It is best to purchase security hologram emitters in pairs to cover a full view of the environment, as trespassers could conceivably use hologram blind spots to gain access to unauthorized areas. Oh. That response. Often, an intruder's natural response is to attack a security hologram, either with fists or with a weapon. Fortunately for the hologram owner, all such assaults are useless against security holograms. They cannot be wounded, damaged, or harmed, unless their emitter is destroyed. Attackers spending the time to look for emitters will usually be rendered unconscious by a hologram's discharge beams before they can disable them, so there is nothing to fear. Good question, did I skip 2.6? If security holograms detect unauthorized guests or detect criminal action, they will display a warning caution color to the target. If you believe they ever display this color in error, immediately move away from the hologram's field of view until they resume their normal protocol. If the behavior persists, they will enter engagement mode, turn red, and attempt to subdue targets with their discharge beams. Note, as requested in the service contract, NE has installed EBE systems in all Sierra Madre security hologram emitters. Okay. Patrols. As with service holograms, security holograms cannot leave emitter range. They will pursue a target to the emitter's perimeter. However, this usually allows the target to be subdued and should present no obstacle to casino security. So I gotta find the emitter and destroy it. Hologram emitters are sturdy, yet can still be damaged or broken if enough force is applied. In addition, while they are protected inside sturdy space, age alloys. Their circuits are vulnerable to being tampered with. If this occurs, refer to the repair manual that comes with the hologram installation guide. Please call customer support services if this occurs. Do not attempt to repair the emitter yourself. Warning: do not approach an emitter that may have been tampered with. If you must, please wear reflective maintenance gear or metal armor in case of hologram malfunction, and make sure that you can move beyond a hologram's field of view in case problems arise. Okay. So... Maintenance. Installation and maintenance. Welcome, and on behalf of your friends at NE, we thank you for purchasing the latest in service and security technology. If you encounter any problems, contact our urgent care service representatives at any time during the weekdays from 10 to 2. 10 to 2. On Tuesdays and Thursdays. If no one is there to respond to your emergency, leave a message and one of our trained representatives will return your call in the next 3 to 4 working days. What? Some customer service, that is. Holographic reading and security technology requires service from trained professionals and routine maintenance. While the emitters maintain a charge for theoretically hundreds of years, damage can occur and circuits can erode over time. As part of the Security Madre exclusive contract, we have delivered on the custom energy recycling emitters requested by the Sierra Madre financiers and Mr. Sinclair, just to make sure that it stays operational after all this time, probably. So, what floor am I on? I'm gonna assume I'm on the second
Picking up
floor.
an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
Okay. Can I just set them to go down to the first floor then? So we can have the second floor all to ourselves?
Seriously, we should get out of here. The security holograms shoot on sight, and you can't even hurt them.
Well, what do you know about them?
Didn't think much of our chances.
Apparently nothing. That's enough for now.
I'd shed a tear.
Yeah. Let's do a quick save in case I die here. Okay, well... I guess we're just gonna have to do this.
Watch for hologram security. Not as nice as the lady at the fountain,
Oh.
trust me.
There we go. I destroy that. And then I could probably set it to the second floor, but it's destroyed, right? So it wouldn't emit? Oh, let's do a quick sweep of the second floor first, just to make sure. Like, I don't even want to see what these things are.
Cloud wasn't always here.
I am, like, not great at stealth. As some of you guys probably already know. Oh! Mentats! Okay, that's pretty useful. Easy. Very nice. Some lore. Is there lore here? We're gonna have to take all... Ooh! There is lore! Okay, let's activate the one that isn't locked. Appointment calendar. Sinclair plus Miss Keys, transmitted to Sierra Madre. Sinclair plus Miss Keys. Domino plus Miss Keys. Sinclair proposed moving one auto dock to casino and scheduling visits. Sinclair agreed. Okay. Never occurred to the people on Star Trek? Oh no, what happened in Star Trek? I don't know anything about Star Trek. Alright. I have a feeling the password is not feeling. There is one word, a letter correct though, so... That means it's not an ing word. Okay. Options. Yes. It's the same appointment calendar. Oh no, but more details. Miss Key showed up today, sans Sinclair, escorted by Mr. Domino. He explained to me Miss Keys had developed a throat infection and asked if the autodoc could help. I asked about the Sierra Madre's autodoc. He said he didn't want to alarm Sinclair. Ran some tests. Miss Key's voice is fine. Her loss of voice was more listlessness, symptomatic of excessive Medix usage. Ooh. When I tried to speak to her about it, Mr. Domino intervened. I warned them too much of the chem could render a subject comatose. And Domino laughed. I lost my temper, and he said they'd return another time when I was in better spirits. Despise that man. Unpleasant visit. Domino stopped by to ask about the test results and Vera's voice. He seemed concerned she would lose her voice for the gala event. I told him if Miss Keys was concerned, he should see me, and I would only disclose any medical information to her. I told him the autodocs were more than capable of healing Miss Key's voice if she developed any throat infection, and we could even operate if need be if she tore her larynx. He seemed satisfied by the news, apologized, amazingly enough, and left a bottle of wine as a token of his appreciation. You mean the bottle of wine I just picked up on the floor here? I told him I felt it was inappropriate. He insisted. I dumped it in the trash. Well, there you go. Wait, where the... Oh. You have something to say about this?
Didn't think much of our chance.
I'm going to assume no. Alright. Is, the hot lady? This Miss Sinclair that we're speaking of? The performer, singer at the gala event? Ooh. Okay, doesn't seem to be much. Just more chips. And this terminal is donezo. Oh, but this terminal isn't. Oh, clinic basement key. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. That's probably where we need to head to meet our next friend. Surgical tubing. Alright. What's this? Oh, dispenser codes. Codes for the public dispensers arrived today. Sinclair instructed us in their use in case of emergency. Should be able to get stims and other treatments from the machines. Sinclair indicated it could dispense more based on the nature of the medical emergency or subject's condition. Among the codes, he kept asking if we could make sure the code for Medix was backed up. He must have said it 3 times. I don't think he realized it. Must be stress. We had a backup with the code on this terminal just in case. Isn't Medix what Miss Sinclair was overdosing on? Restricted dispenser code for use in the vending machines. Okay. I mean, I picked it up in the other place, but yeah, they have multiple of these usually, just to make sure we get them. Ooh, free money. Yeah, okay. Yes, it was. Whoa. SpaghettiOs. Actually, I wonder what I could have done instead of just destroying it. Could I have, like, deactivated it normally? Salvaged it for parts? Made it so it wouldn't activate on me and activate on enemies? Ooh. Tweezers. Terminal's donezo. Okay, that's it. Maybe hacked it, yeah. Maybe. I'll take a look at the one on the first floor once I set it to the second one. This room doesn't even have a terminal. Oh.
next?
Only thing bro did was type right, I guess. Tire iron. Okay, that goes down to the first one. I guess it's a good thing that we arrived through this door. Let me set the beaver to second. Okay. Just check around the corner. Good. All according to Keikaku. But there could still be something here, so let's be careful.
Yeah, go on. Help yourself. Why?
Might as well take the instant mash. Kinda curious to make that
Getting
martini
real
that he
tired of
described, but
tourist season.
I don't
No
think it's gonna be
offense,
very healthy
but
for
you
me.
guys are lowering the bar.
Ooh. Ah, there we go. Stim packs. Heck yeah. Just what the doctor ordered. Nothing in here. Nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. All terminals are dead. What does this door lead? Oh. Nowhere exciting. The cloud residue? I'll have to pick up a few of them then. Ooh. Still body here? Bodies. Oh. I don't like this room. A knife.
There's a picture. A bunch of headless saps all waiting for the pearly gates. Whoever did this messed up.
Speaking of clown residue, also hello there, Trinum. Welcome. Oh, you already have a martini on you. What does it do? HP plus 75, endurance plus 4, and strength plus 2. Oh! That doesn't have any downsides? That's interesting. I mean, considering what's in it, I had assumed it would just be like rads, but I'll take it.
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
Assassin suit? Nani? Assassin suit? DT 14, sneak plus 10. I see. DT is 16, or do I want more sneak? It's not like I'm very good at sneaking in the first place, but I suppose it's best to have it on hand. Okay, what went down here? What is this? Oh. Okay, I'll just get that cloud residue off the table then. Yum yum. Gas leak. Admitted 3 workers from Seoul switching station exposed to some unidentified airborne toxin from the ventilation system. Is it the cloud? Caused severe lung and tissue damage. Inhalation isn't the problem. It's absorbed through the skin. But I mean, all these terminals would have been written before the bomb went off then, which means it was always here and wasn't a direct cause of it. Researching its effects, the gas, whatever it is, may be building up in vents beneath the town. Asked for a man to look into source before government inspectors do. Okay. Chem suits arrived today. They're bulky, hard to talk and move in. It was difficult to unlock the class once in place. I had to get one of the staff to help me out of it. I told the construction crew, keep the suits ready while working in the switching station, and to be careful with them. We only have a limited number. Asked Sinclair to order more in the event of a leak in the villa, and prepared cost estimates for another gas leak to support my case. Didn't need to. He agreed to the request immediately, and asked if he could see the workers and make sure they were all right. Oh. He agreed to it immediately because he knew this was actually here. Could it be the entire reason why he built this place here? Also, are these chem suits the one the ghost people are wearing? Bulky, hard to talk and move in. Terminal in the lobby by the door. I thought they were all destroyed. These ones? Oh, this one. I think it's... yeah, it's just the same. Let's not set that to the first floor. That room is where Elijah was working out how to get the bomb collars to work. I see. I mean, it makes sense. This is kind of like a room straight out of Saw or something. And like, we have this on the mannequins, trying to test it out. Make sure that it fits. Go down that way, or let's continue down this hallway. Oh, basement. I believe... yeah, this just leads up. Lad's life. What is that? Survival 20? Yep. Oh.
You sure came a long way to rob this place.
I guess that's not one to destroy? Whoa.
Camp speakers at the end of the hall. Red light means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
I see. Mark 9. Auto dock. My brain stopped working there for a second. Could I like activate them and use them to heal myself, I guess? This unusual looking auto dock still has a series of diodes and buttons that appear to work. Heal all crippled limbs. I don't have any, but... nice.
Cloud wasn't always here.
Is this the exact same? Yep.
Grew over the years, even without cars
Alright.
or factories.
Down to the basement we go. Lovely. What a quaint place. Jeez. Why do all basements have to be so scary? Were there not more rooms past the auto dock? There were. There is a radio that is shielded there, however, and the game told me to come down here in order to disable it. Super stim packs. I guess I might as well be making these. No reason not to. When I have the sensor modules for it. Let's recycle that. Make a knife spear. 3 cosmic knives, 1 duct tape, and the throwing knife spear into a cosmic. No, just into a regular knife spear. Maybe the shielded one is separate. I thought the hologram one was the round kind of like greenish thing. Not too sure. Game wants me here though, so I could make a weapon repair kit. Do I want to? I guess so. Sure. Okay. DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Is that? Medicine increased by 4. Okay. I'll take it. Energy cells for a hollow rifle. I think... Do I have to convert it? Does it use a specific type of energy cell? Or just any regular old one? Where's my hollow rifle? There it is. It uses MF cells. So I need to make microfusion cells. Max charge or optimized? No, I need to convert. I can only convert microfusion cells into other types of cells. Not the other way around. Well, I do have 84 shots on it, so it's not that bad. Clinic power status. Essential systems, autodocs are powered, security hologram is powered, no essential systems, music speakers are powered. Please inform clinic management before shutting down generator for maintenance. Disengage. Alright, there goes the main power. Find Christine in the autodoc wing of the clinic. Let's go. Equivalent of armor-piercing ammo for energy weapons. Gotcha. I've never made them. I didn't ever feel the need to do so, because I think
hell on my knees.
I think the other types of ammo that are like more charged take more of your weapon condition than normal ones do.
What, you need surgery done? Let's get out of here. Those speakers on the wall are making...
Apparently I can still use the autodocs. I thought we shut off everything, but maybe not. Oh, terminal. Exhaustion. Miss Key's insomnia seems to have gotten worse, so we ended up ordering the new autodoc upgrades. Must have cost Sinclair a fortune. The new programs for the autodocs ameliorate the effects of exhaustion. No idea what that word means. I've already spoken to the staff about side effects and dangers of prolonged use. Wanted to make sure they weren't using it to pull double shifts. Sinclair asked if these codes could be downloaded into the public dispensers. The codes aren't compatible, unfortunately. He said he'd look into it. Guess his contact at Big Mountain will be getting a call soon. Things are not looking too great. Alright. Oh, there's so many autodocs around here. Oh. Can't get into this one. You trapped in there? Hello? Hi! The woman before you looks disoriented pain. She blinks a few times and winces as if the act of blinking causes her pain. Are you alright? She looks at you, blinks again, then opens her mouth, but nothing comes out. That is, unfortunate. She touches her throat, then traces the scar beneath the chin, and her eyes widen in alarm. Oh. Did somebody cut your vocal cords? She looks shaken. As she glances at the autodoc, she recoils and her mouth opens. But again, nothing comes out. She looks back at you, and her hands clench into fists. Her eyes narrow, and she takes a step back, studying you. This isn't what it looks like. Don't hit me! One opens her mouth again, winces, then frowns, and drags a finger across her throat in a slow motion. She looks more angry than pain now. Frowning, she touches her throat again gently, then her hand brushes her collar. Then her frown. Her eyes narrow as she traces the edge of the collar until she finds a lock. She begins to press it with her fingers. It's a bomb collar. Don't mess with it. Then notices your collar and raises an eyebrow. Let's just say we're in this together. She frowns, narrows her eyes, and slowly shakes her head. Sag, bro. We need to cooperate if we're going to get out of here. She shakes her head again and draws a line in the air between the two of you. Oh, no. Together we can get out of this. Then she crosses her arms. Oh, no. Oh. Look, I don't want to force the issue. I'm not trying to order you, but your life is tied to mine. She frowns, glances at the collar, looks back at you. She makes a circle with her hands, put her hand over her eyes, and lowers her hand from her eyes, shakes her head. She draws a slow line between you. You're looking for something else? I can help. She studies you again, then her expression softens slightly. She shakes her head slowly, then gives a silent sigh. She nods at you, then raises an eyebrow and nods at the door. Maybe at the fountain, then we'll go from there. Christine gives a brief nod, then turns and begins to walk. Can't bring her along right now. Oh! Assemble your crew, recruit Dean, Christine, and Dog. And level up. I do believe it is time to level up guns. We kind of really need that right now. Very nice. And... spray and pray. I could pick up some... energy weapons. What? Your accuracy? Oh, VATS. I never use VATS. This can cause a chain reaction. Yeah, no, that's not good. Plus 50% less likely to develop addictions. I mean, that's pretty good. Is there anything specifically for guns? Shotgun Sergeant. That does seem really good. More likely to recover cases and hulls. Drop below 50% health, your companions don't really gain much greater resistance. The accuracy and VATS. Grunt. Just good, honest infantry work. You do 25% more damage than 9 mils, 0.45 auto pistols, service assault, carbine, 25% more damage with everything. Okay, I'll take that. We're gonna need that. Alright. Well, hopefully we can figure out who Christine is and maybe get her... I don't think... Oh. Christine soft glances at the speaker and then glances at your caller, frowning. It's a decayed speaker. If we stay too long near one, it'll go off. She taps the collar, then opens and closes her hand really fast. She points at your Pip-Boy, her collar, and then your collar. After a second, then she opens and closes her hand slower. You can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency somehow? Big brain! Science man! She's about to nod, then stops, points at herself, and shakes head. Points at collar, hers, nods at your Pip-Boy, triangular motion, then the same slow pulse. Does that work with any other collar? She shakes her head, then makes a motion of turning a dial, then points at herself. It's only your frequency. Points at the two of you, then the Pip-Boy. So basically she's telling me about a perk. But only between us. Great, how romantic, bruh. She nods and motions for you to go ahead. Okay. Good to know. I might need that in the upcoming area. Because I feel like this is going to be a trend with the radios. But anyways, I think this is the entire place explored. Let's skedaddle on back. Oh shit. Oi! Use the pillars. Oh, oh, oh! Can't catch me! You fool! Oh, well, that's just one of them. Can I land a crit hit? You see how many spears are in this pillar?
Nice.
Right, nice. Oh, no. Yeah. There we go. Wait, where's the other one? So many of you. Okay. Be gone! Alright. Yeah, there's still a few guys out there. Stay cool. Stay frosty.
Yeah. Still out there.
I think we went up this way, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Oh.
Nice finish.
Nice finish. Where is he? Oh. There we go. Always double tap. Isn't there, loot down here? Oh yeah, we snuck over this one guy. That's right. Does not look like it now. Okay, we gotta go back the same way we came. I think there's only one way through here, though. Yeah, looks like it.
Going to need a hand here, partner.
What is bro doing?
Great. Spilling my guts out to everybody.
For once in your life. Alright. Any more baddies? We do.
Going to nice finish.
Do you have any other line? Oh shit. Got hit from the back? By what? Oh, is their blood toxic or something? Is that what's hitting me? Anyways. Yep.
Watch out
If only it wouldn't exit out of the menu, that would be nice.
if you see a prop.
He can't finish his sentence. Honestly, it's far for the best. Okay. Stimpaks. Stimpaks. Yos! Stimpak. Yum yum deviled eggs. Tasty. Okay, it only costs 25 Madre chips. Awesome. I'll take 5. I never have enough.
Ghost people leave supplies as traps.
What up? Okay, we can talk to Father Elijah, and then things begin, I suppose.
Didn't think much of our chance.
Let's time for us to part ways.
You sure? I mean, look, you can't just tell me to walk now, you know. That's, well, not very friendly.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I can't say it hasn't been fun. Well, I can, but I'll save it for my memoirs.
Uh-huh. Give me a second, bros. I'm gonna drink some water. You guys should too. It's been 1 hour and 40 minutes since stream started. Alright. I don't imagine Christine's gonna have a whole lot of info for us. Oh. Medicine 75. Those facial scars weren't done by the autodoc. The throat scar was. She nods slowly, then put her hand in front of her throat, closes it slowly, then points at you. I can't restore your voice. We need a real autodoc to do that. Shivers slightly and shakes her head. What do you mean? I don't understand why they shaved you bald. Is that really something I should address? Looks blankly at you, then touches her head. Smiles, then shakes her head. The autodoc didn't do it? She waves her hand, then shakes her head, then nods in the direction of the casino. No, wait, I want to hear this? You were bald before? What? We're really pressing the issue, aren't we? So you're bald? You decided to be bald? She nods with an exasperated look that makes a circle with her hands, repeats it twice more, raises her hands, and waves them like wings. She puts both hands in front of her, then makes a motion with her hands as if writing something. Oh, wait a minute. Brotherhood of Steel, you are a Brotherhood of Steel scribe? She nods and she looks impressed. Wow. Well, I guess our Brotherhood of Steel knowledge paid off. Also, that was the first time I ever saw anything like that. In the quotation marks, BOS. No, in the brackets, sorry. I suppose that's because we were accepted into the Brotherhood, and so we get, like, special responses. Were you looking for something? Shakes her head and makes a motion of two fingers walking. This charade shit is driving me crazy. It's probably driving her crazy as well. You were looking for someone? She nods and raises a finger. A robot? A man? A woman? A robot? Shakes her head, pumps her fist near her chest. Someone alive. She makes a motion with her hands around her chin, drawing it down, and then she raises her hand and clenches them at the sky. You were looking for Father Elijah, an angry bearded man. She points at your Pip-Boy. Looking for a man in a vault. The man on the Pip-Boy holotape, Elijah. She nods, looks concerned, taps the side of her head, and expands her hands. Someone smart. Circles her ears. And nuts. She nods and then frowns. Sounds like it's pretty important to unify this person. Speech 50, by the way. She frowns, raises two fingers, and has them locked together. Then she looks down on the two fingers, and her face becomes angry. She chops her hand down, draws the two fingers apart. One of the fingers she points at herself. He cut you off from someone. Family? She frowns, shakes her head, and even more so at husband. Oh, girlfriend. She hesitates, then waves her hand. Lovers? She nods and looks at you, a little surprised. Hey. Give me a little credit. He raises an eyebrow, looks at you. Whatever, love is transitory or ended in gunfire. Whoa! Calm down there, jeez. I understand how important a loved one can be. She nods slowly, studying you. She seems to be gauging you again. I mean... She makes a slow circle motion after a moment and taps her wrist. Time. Yeah, I had other questions. What's up, Rockin' Bird? Welcome. Can you communicate some other way? Can you write? Christine frowns, then pauses and traces one of the scars on her head with her finger. She then makes a motion as if picking up a pencil, tries to write, and then shakes her head. What? Something to do with the surgery. Draws a jagged symbol like electricity in the air, then puts on an odd, staring face. Keeps the blank face for a second, and slowly blinks, looks around, looks at her hands, shakes them, then... God, these go by so fast I can't read them in time. And we're playing game charade, so this is like the only way I can communicate with her. I gotta read these. Medicine 60. That's a specific form of brain surgery using electrodes, pre-bore. She nods slowly, makes a motion of typing, drawing X's, lines in the air, gives a thumbs up. Math Wrath. You can still do math. That's good to hear. Math Wrath? What is that? Is that a specific perk that I picked up a while back? What? Okay. Do you know how to get out of here? Direction of the main gate, points to the collar, shakes her head, and locks her hands around her neck. Hands lash outwards, fingers splayed, she rolls her eyes back, she turns back to you and shakes her head. Once the colors are gone, we can just leave. Nods slowly, skeptical. Points downward, makes a circle around her, back to the same spot, then her fingers drift circling, and she makes... You're saying it'll be difficult to return here if we leave. Shakes her head, points at herself, then points at you and nods. To return here if I leave. But not you. Why can't you find your way back? Slowly shakes her head, she points at the ground, then moves each leg outward, straddling the place where she's pointing. You're not gonna leave? You're up to the treasure? Tilts her head slightly, nods slowly. Kind of, somewhat, in a way. How'd you end up in the auto dock? Moves her finger to circle, frowns, drags her hand down over her eyes, raises them again, points to you. Did you get gas like I did? Nods, raises his eyebrow, points at you, makes a circle, points at her feet. You want to know how I got here. She repeats the circling motion again. This time she lowers her hand and circles her finger inward until she's still pointing at the ground between you two. She raises an eyebrow. Follows a radio signal here. For a second, she raises her eyebrow again. What do you want? Needed supplies. Thought it might lead me somewhere interesting. Thought I may have stumbled on an old world treasure cache. Looking to start life as a prospector. Figured this place was a good place to start. Honestly, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, Christine, I was just curious where it led. Looks at you for a second, studying you, then nods. I don't have any other reason to be here. Points in the direction of the main gate. Okay. If I could leave, I would. Once her collar shrugs, she then lightly grabs her neck with both hands, holds it for a moment. Then her hands fall away. She looks at you, looks at the exit, and nods. What about you? You're not going to leave. A casino exit, back in the direction of the casino. Shrugs, without strength or conviction. She's not looking at you when she does this. Know what those machines around the villa are? Shakes her head, then pauses. Makes a small circle. Was you, makes a motion putting something in her palm. Here's the Sierra Madre chip. I'll need the back. Getting its diameter and width. She runs her finger over the surface slowly, checking the engraving. She then tosses the chip back to you. Tends to look around, sees something on the floor, pretends to bend down, pick it up, then looks at you and nods. You can scrounge more somehow? Oh. Stops, slowly makes a motion, bending down, scooping something up. She holds the imaginary object in her hand as if heavy, puts it in front of her as if on a table. She then hefts what looks like a small box, pours it on top of the object, looks at it, then reaches down and holds up a small 0. You can get more of those at a workbench with the right materials. Wait, she can just straight up make chips? Makes a motion of opening up and removing something from my Pip-Boy. Raises her hand, makes a motion of smashing it and holding out the remains. You need a battery, a fission battery and scrap metal, and you can counterfeit the chips. Points at you and her and makes a circle. Can you teach me how to do it? She nods, makes a series of hand motions to represent weight and amounts, and obviously you think, oh, Christine has taught you the coin operator hook, or allowing you to make Sierra Madre chips. Metal slugs at workbenches using fission batteries and scrap metal. Well, now I gotta pick up fission batteries. Okay. A small 0? I wonder what small 0 would look like. Although, I guess we do somewhat have some chibi models around. Well, now that it's near Christmas, I should probably break out the Potaroo chibis that we made a while back. What weapons do you use? A jagged lightning bolt in the air, pantomime throwing a nade, and then pulls an imaginary knife. Moves their feet shoulder width apart, holds martial arts, turns both hands pistols, holds a pistol up, takes aim. Energy weapons, explosive, melee unarmed, and guns. Okay, good. Let's travel together. It's giving you the signal interference perk. This perk grants you a short period of time you're a speaker before your bomb collar starts to activate, as well as increasing the amount of time before your bomb collar detonates by 50%. Very, very useful. Thank you, Christine. I don't know how we got that much information, but we did. 90. I'll take one. Okay.
It's taking that human so long.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's do a quick save.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your parts in all this.
Oh god, the audio crackling.
The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
You are crazy. I tried out some of the fixes. It was not working. Apparently. It's not like I could have tested this. Actually, I probably could have, but I just went to talk to him. How am I supposed to get to the markers on my map?
I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you've survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will.
This just reminds me of back in the day when we started the YouTube channel, and I had to record with Kiwi and Serby using their old microphones. Man, bad memories. What is the gala event?
A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets. A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. The bomb struck first. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the three in position, then travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins.
What do you mean?
Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history, taking from the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Okay, we'll head out
I
then.
suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You are no use to me dead.
I didn't want to be of use to you. Well, I was gonna go with Christine, but I guess we gotta take you first. Strike up the band.
So, are we on our way to somewhere else? A gala event, perhaps?
Travel to with Christine. Go with Dean. Get Doc to the switching substation. Okay. You know anything about this?
The gala event is the way to bring the old man out. He won't show himself until the casino doors are open. So triggering the event is key. And the key. The question becomes, can we trust each other to do this? We'll see. If we go there, you'll have to give me control. If you bring Dog out, then I'll make sure you pay in blood.
Uh-oh. Don't worry, I feel like I could talk to you a bit more than I can with Dog. Know anything else?
Dog might know more. You should ask him. Beware the answer, because I think Dog got hungry.
Oh, God.
He couldn't help himself. I tried. I always try, and he keeps giving in.
Any reason why you're assigned to this point on the map?
Maybe it's familiar, comfortable. Practice makes perfect. And as much as it bruises my ego, some things require brute strength. In the right combination. Besides, none of your assembled band of thieves look able to rip a 200-year rusted power switch down like a machete to fire up an entire town.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, that's enough for now.
See.
But, hey, come with
If it
me.
isn't the
I need you to get to your gala event position.
maybe Dog will obey you. I'm not as easily broken.
Bruh.
You're a brave one.
I mean, didn't we speak about all this? Or maybe there's more info. Who's the old man?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him. You're the same kind.
Okay.
Of
I'm pretty sure this is all the same dialogue.
Every time you heard the voice.
Yeah, okay. I guess...
If that human...
Let me see. Get Dog to the switching substation in Salida del Sol. So it has to be Dog.
wasn't wearing a collar.
How do I trigger Dog again? Prisoner commands, Dog command tape. If I play this near him, does Dog just come back out?
Dog, back in the cage. If it isn't the clever one.
No, this just rings God out. I think we should travel together.
I'll follow you. For now.
Alright. I guess I'll just have to bring him there myself.
It's your own fault.
Unfortunately. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I can just tell him to go there. Nope. And there's definitely gonna be a ton of ghosts in between us and there. Which I think is gonna be an issue that Future Zero will have to solve next time. But yeah, dudes, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoy your time here and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Next week, we'll see what this gala event is all about. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.